G'day, I'm Ash. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing the future of things here. So, no. As per the title, no, I don't need medical or professional help. I'm already sorted on that one, thanks. I've got enough problems as is. I could go on, but those of you who know the channel history, it's no point going on about that. Essentially, I'm struggling to find a reason or ideas to make new content. And yes, I know Battlefield 6 is out. I don't really cover those kind of games, although I would like to cover more military-esque, simulator-esque games in the future. Aces of Thunder is also coming out soon, later this year, apparently, and there's a bunch of new flight control and hardware stuff that is exciting that's down the launch. But those things take time, and obviously I'm full-time employed now, and that does take a bit of time away from making regular content, and I've also got some new hobbies. But my question to you is, what should I be doing, or what should I be making as a long-term sort of thing that I can do on the side? Because at the moment, the current upload schedule is non-existent, and I would like to start making content again, but again, I'm so out of practice, out of shape, it's a bit hard to know what to really expect, as well as what to really publish these days, because, well, let's just say the 16 versus 16 meta and the missile slinging doesn't really appeal to me, so top tier isn't really the greatest sense of, I guess, vehicle adventures, I suppose. There's lots of things to do in Warzone, lots of things to experience. Been playing the game for, well, just under, well, probably 11, almost 12 years at this point, but again, still haven't got a nuke. So there's several other things I'd like to do, but putting them in ideas, like what should I fly, what should I drive, should I go check out some other titles, is there a game you would like to see? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, if you have ideas for what I could do otherwise, maybe I could stream or do something, or I had the horrible idea of playing an anime game like 5 or 6 years ago, so maybe we'll do that. I'm kidding. It really depends on what the flavor is. Considering there's a lot of automated AI content going around, and there's a lot of horrible content creation at the moment, it's a bit and ahhing, especially considering that I've noticed that a lot of other content creators in the War Thunder space recently have been complaining at a lack of viewership. So I'm just wondering, what the hell is my role in this space? Because I like to make videos, but I hate recording them. And if I can have fun in the recording process, usually the video is a lot better. So I'm running out of ideas here because, it's like I publish a video, then I forget about it for 4 weeks and come back. And while I am collaborating with other content creators on the occasion, it's not necessarily the normal thing to do. And I would like to do something other than just a little bit of gameplay. Maybe I delve back into the history videos with my secondary channel, Aircraft on Jacks. Or maybe there's something else you'd like to see me do. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm a little bit under the weather, feeling a bit ill, a little bit all over the place. Medically wise, I'm okay for now. Still struggling with fatigue. Having a heart attack 2 years ago now really just kind of has killed any sort of motivation to do absolutely anything. So it's kind of a bit of an annoyance. And when I run into fatigue issues, oftentimes the worst thing I can do is procrastinate. So I need to snap out of that. And any suggestions for that, like, I don't know, making a video on your favorite aircraft or your favorite tank, would be greatly appreciated in the comments down below. I've always said that once I got a full-time that I would make content as a secondary endeavor, and that's definitely going to change. We'll also be looking at changing up the decal. I don't know what I'll change that to. Obviously, we've had this one for a couple of years, you know, the intro logo, that flashing up on screen. And there is potential for some other projects and some other exciting things as well. Again, it's all just a matter of putting into place and actually going and doing it. And I always find the hardest step is doing the 10% of work to start a project and then finish it. Obviously, there is the F-106 that's coming out. I want to check that out. That thing looks amazing. I've test flown it a little bit. That is very exciting aircraft, but that's only sort of one aspect of what could be covered. There are plenty of other games coming out. As I mentioned, Battlefield 6, there are certainly a number of other video games that are coming out during this period in time. So I would really like your feedback. What could I do better? What could I serve? Ultimately, there is a Discord server. If you don't know that, that's a link in the description if you haven't joined that already. And sometimes I stream on Twitch, although I haven't streamed at any point this year, so maybe we'll have to do a little bit of that at some point. But yeah, otherwise, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I brought a propeller a couple of months back. That's kind of exciting. I now need to get my hands on a inert missile of some kind to display in the office, and some other accoutrements of aviation stuff. So if you know any place where I can get aviation goodies that I haven't already scoured on the internet, let me know. But yeah, look, that's a generalized update of what's been going on in the last 6 months. I sort of haven't had the time to really dedicate to content, and I'd like to step back into doing that at least semi-regularly, or at least once a week. So yeah, if you can help me out, that'd be great. If not, it's good to see you, and I'll be back for a video soon. All right, bye-bye.